Yup. What's up, guys? This is Gus, bringing you another gameplay commentary. Today's gameplay, pretty good like always. I think the final score for me, at least, was 18, 8 and 8. Great score. You know, I would rather have a teammate that gets a score like this than, you know, someone that goes 20 kills, 0 assists, and 10 deaths. I mean, this is your ultimate team player. I filled the stat sheet, so check out the gameplay. Let me know what you think. But anyway, what I want to talk about today is I want to talk about the NBA trade deadline. Now, I made a previous commentary, you know, about how the Lakers suck, this and that. So, you know, I'm a Laker fan. You know, the reason why I made that commentary is because, first of all, they do suck. And because I was pissed off at the way they were, you know, the season was going, so on and so forth. But today, a lot of teams can try to change that up with the trade deadline. You know, believe it's, 3 o'clock Eastern time, noon Pacific, or at least noon my time, will be it. All the trades have to be done. So, what can the Lakers do? What should they do? Let's discuss it. Well, the biggest story is people want to talk about trading Dwight Howard. Nah, I don't think that that's a good move for the Lakers for a number of reasons. I mean, first of all, the only team that's probably going to try to give you anything for him would be the Brooklyn Nets. And the thing is, they don't want to do that. They don't want to deal with the Nets. I mean, first of all, if Dwight Howard is being a bitch about it and trying to force his way out, you know what? Too bad. You know, if the deal's not going to work in some way for the Lakers, they just don't do the move. And it doesn't look like they're going to go that route. And they shouldn't. There's really nothing that the Lakers want from Brooklyn. Chris Humphries, no, he sucks. Brook Lopez, you know what, he fills the stat sheet, but he's not a star player, and that's what LA has. That's why we brought Dwight Howard here, is because he's a star player, not because he fills a stat sheet, anything like that. They brought him here to fill the seats. You know, so that's the deal. I mean, if they're going to trade Dwight Howard, it's going to be a star-for-star kind of trade, and that's pretty much the only star they have over there. Because Joe Johnson, he's a joke, you know, and you can go ahead and say, oh, he made that shot on Monday, whatever. That guy is so overpaid, so overrated sometimes, it's ridiculous. I mean, no. You know, you got Darren Williams, fan of his game, but no, he's not anywhere in Dwight Howard's neighborhood when he plays like he played yesterday. Yesterday, the way the Lakers played, if they would have played the whole season with that kind of energy, we'd be singing a different tune right now. They'd be in the playoff hunt, easily one of the top 3-4 teams, easy. But the thing is, they take games off. You know, Dwight Howard doesn't always play with the energy he plays with. He doesn't guard the rim because he wants touches. You know, if they play the way they played yesterday, they'd be kicking some ass right now. But the problem is, let me tell you what's going on with the Lakers right now. Biggest thing is injuries. You cannot develop a chemistry when your entire team, well, not the entire team, but when key members of the team are injured throughout the year. You know, right off the bat, Nash goes down. Then Gasol with his, you know, injuries going on. But he played great for Spain. Glad he did that, but he can't live up to his, $20 million contract, but that's a different story. But he was dealing with injuries. Jordan Hill, a lot of people might say he's a scrub, but he can fill the stat sheet, hustle player. Another one of our bigs goes down. You know, Dwight Howard, his back, he's still not 100%, people. His shoulder, you know, so on and so forth. It's like they've had injuries pretty much to all their key players, you know, this year. So they've been battling a lot of injuries, not able to get that chemistry. And then just the nonsense, the bickering, which it'll clear itself up if they start winning. You know, that's the deal, is that they need to start winning, and then all this negative crap will go away. So we'll see where the season takes them, but at this point, we don't want to trade Dwight Howard. I mean, the Lakers are in the business of doing other teams favors. You know, the last time this shit happened was Shaquille O'Neal. Had to be done. He was calling out the bosses for more money, so on and so forth. They had to get rid of him. He was on the downslide of his career. So they had to make the right move. It was either him or Kobe, and they made the right choice. You know, so That was the last time the Lakers did anybody a favor, but it was pretty much they did themselves a favor too, because getting rid of Shaq ended up resulting in Pau Gasol later on and Andrew Bynum with the bad season. So it worked out okay in their favor, but you do not give up Dwight Howard. If he leaves at the end of the year, you know what? So be it. I mean, the thing is, me personally, I don't want a guy who doesn't want to be on the Lakers. Period. So if he wants to leave, I mean, they can offer him $30 million more. If he wants to leave all that on the table, you know, and be a dumbass, then you know what? Don't let the door hit you on the way out, because there'll be other people that are 100% willing to come to LA. So that's my feeling on Howard. You know what? We keep him. Don't make any moves today. If he leaves, screw him. Next, Pau Gasol. You know what? Big fan of his, but not a big fan of his whole injury BS this year and all that bullshit. It's like, dude, you don't fucking play for your home team and play like a beast at 30. It's like, now your body's breaking down. Take the summer off. Screw Spain, you know, and all that international shit. You did that shit many years. It's time to fucking be in the best shape for your employer. So if the Lakers can make a move for him, where they're getting like some decent guys, maybe an average big power forward or whatever, maybe even a center, cool, but I don't think that's available. And Josh Smith, no. I mean, this guy, he's thinking that he's a max player. That guy, I don't know what he's been smoking, but he needs to fucking be brought back to reality. That dude is no more than maybe a $10, $12 million a year player. You know, let him stay over there in Atlanta where they can pay him a max salary contract, just like they did with Joe Johnson. One of the most insane moves. Didn't they do that shit twice with him? But anyway, you let other people make those silly moves. So other than that, aren't any big names out there. So if the Lakers can pull off a small move, I guess do it, but I don't think it's necessary. And they've got what they need right now. The only thing that they need to do is bring effort on a regular basis and close out the season. That's all they need, is effort, and stop the bullshit, crying about not getting the ball. Bring your best effort and things will work out. Play like you did yesterday. You know, they smoked the Celtics yesterday. I mean, the Celtics are a joke with crusty ass Paul Pierce. Can't even grow a beard. He's got like the beard of a homeless man. KG's over the hill, you know, with his bullshit tactics, trying to rough people up. Give it up. Celtics are done. They had a nice win with, you know, beating on the Lakers last week when the Lakers played like a bunch of chumps, like they have been this year. Not defending the Lakers. They've sucked this year. They're a sucky team. You know, until they prove otherwise, that's what they'll be. You know, but yesterday it was a good start to the second half. Let's see if they can keep it up. Now, am I confident they can? No. No, I'm not, because they just haven't done it. But anyway, this commentary is wrapping up. Trade deadline today. Nothing really out there. So the Lakers don't need to force any moves. They just need to continue to play basketball. Continue to play basketball. Don't wonder what other teams are doing. Just take care of your own business, and things will work out. If not, oh well. And Dwight Howard, if you want to leave, screw you. And I'm out. Peace.